Welcome back to EarthBound. Beyond that cave is Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, the alien tyrant that has successfully torn, ruined, possessed, and even taken many, many, many lives across Eagleland. And here he is, fled 10 years into the past to escape Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. Let's do it. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Giygas. Giygas will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Giygas, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Giygas, no. Giygas is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Giygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Giygas looks like. If you were to ever see Giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore. He isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. You will be just another Kyoto. Ness. 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 You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And yet here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so you just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry. Your pitiful suffering will be over soon. It hurts, it hurts. I'm so sadness. Hurts, Ness. Please, give us strength, if it is possible, please. Somebody help us. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling that they had never experienced before. They all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Friends. Yeah. Please, give us strength. Anyone can hear our plea. Help us. Suddenly, one of the runaway five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. I'm happy. Go back. It hurts, Ness. Please, give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his own daughter's voice, and he prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. Go back, Ness. Please, give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. hurts. Ness, go back. Ah, ah. Please, grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. A young woman in Dalam awoke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died. She began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Nessa's shining young face, and he began to pray for the safety of Ness and his friends. Yeah! It hurts, it hurts! It hurts, Ness. Please, grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy. She began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Ness, go back. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. It hurts, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Ness. Someone, can you hear me? Please, give us strength. Ness! Well, it seems like I'm going to be running away. Perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? The war against Giygas is over. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized I had this power as a child. PSI, farewell now. I'll see you again someday. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Enden. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Ness, will you escort me home? I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. I love every single thing about that final boss. And I'm making a video going in depth on Giygas' character and his lore and backstory. Because what we saw in EarthBound here just only scratched the surface. But I hope, if nothing else in this game you thought was interesting, I really hope Giygas was the thing that kind of provoked your thought. Because he is a really enigmatic foe. Check these presents that who left us, and we have letters. Let's check them all out. From Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Giygas or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear about all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Kids. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. And this last one from Tony. Dear Jeff, everything's going really well. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. But your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Excuse me, Mr. Saturn. Okay, nope. So now we just gotta go home. Yeah, I'll take the long way. So we can hear the song. I recommend sticking around for the credits. There's a post-credit scene, and the song that plays during the credits is really good. It's emotional, so yeah. Not sure why they have it be quiet here in Grapefruit Falls, but I'll take it. Yeah, we'll walk the long way home. I barely survived that fight though. That was very lucky. That was probably the hardest Giygas fight I've ever fought. That was difficult. There goes that music again. Alright. Hey, wait a second. We're just gonna get trapped here, aren't we? Because we can't leave through this area, can we? Can we teleport then? Okay. Well, I guess it's fitting. It's a fitting way to end this Let's Play off by having to use the rewind feature, isn't it? It's fitting, alright. PSI, we have beta, so we can go to Tucson. We'll go to Tucson now. Alright. What do we do? Well, I know what we're supposed to do, but I don't think I want to. I swear I'm forgetting something that I wanted to do here. What was it? Kids. Paula has a lot of useless items on her, doesn't she? There's so many things to do. I think every NPC in the game has different dialogue now for when you talk to them. What do I do? I could go down and do the thing, but I don't think I want to. It's not important. Yeah, alright, we'll just take Paula back to the preschool. Just get this ending over with. The credits are long. Like I was saying, I recommend sticking around for them because the song that plays is really, really sweet. And I mean that in like a loving way. I don't mean that in like, oh, it's a kick-ass song. I mean it as in, there's two credits. There's the credits that shows all the characters in the game, and then there's the actual credits. And the song that plays there is actually beautiful. and there's an Easter egg in it, and there's a post-credit scene, so please don't skip them. Stick around. I guarantee you it'll be worth it. Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess that's it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. And that's it. Once again, we're all alone. We did it. We saved Eagle Land. We saved the world. We beat Giygas. Came a long way. Think about that. We started by getting woken up by a meteor. It all started with us, Pokey, Picky, and Buzz, and King, I guess. And obviously, Pokey got turned around. And King's back at home. Buzz is dead. Even his tombstone isn't real because Magic Hand's gone. And yeah, that's the story of EarthBound. I think this game is beautiful. This is easily my favorite game of all time. I don't think there's a single bad moment in this game. I think the story is beautiful. I think the music is beautiful. I think the writing is very funny and sometimes really sad. I think it's just a perfect little RPG. And I'm super happy that they added it to Switch. I first played it through Wii U Virtual Console. We're almost here. Once again, I recommend sticking around for the credits. Wow, you become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met on your adventure are all finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Did you finish doing everything that you wanted to? Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. I gotta end off with the Runaway 5 theme, huh? So this is the first set of credits, which isn't long, it's just showing all the characters. Picky, yep, Pokey. Poor Pokey, dude. Got the short end of the stick in life. Seriously, I feel so bad for him. Physically abused by his parents, then he got possessed and forced into a cult, and then he lost his only best friend, which was Ness, and then he got possessed by Giygas, and now no one knows what happened to him. Strong, yep. Captain Strong whooped us back then. On that police force, you know. Paula's mom, Paula's dad. I don't think. No, we talked to her mom, yeah. There's Paula with a teddy bear. Orange Kid, yeah. And there's Apple Kid's mouse. This game is just so good, dude. The ending of this game with Giygas and stuff that it's built up is so good. Everdread, the Runaway 5. Despite the fact that there's 6 members. Not in the credits here, but if you actually go back, there's actually 6 members. Yep, the Happiest, which made me do controversial commentary. Yep, Carpenter, the godforsaken Mani statue. Bubble Monkey, I love that guy. Tony Maxwell. Yeah, there's Tessie. Let's go. Yeah, yep, the Tessie Watching Club. Brick Road, the Dungeon Man, yeah. Dr. Endonuts, yep, the Skyrunner. Love that music that plays. Yep, there's Jeff. Yeah, the Mr. Saturns. This game is so influential. If this game didn't exist, you wouldn't have games like Undertale, there's Master Belch, Undertale, Deltarune, Hylics 2, yep, George Monotoge, and Gerardo Monotoge, yeah. Yeah. Colorama. The monkey caves weren't as bad as I remember them being. Oh, Monotoli. Venus. Yeah. Pooh, yeah. Pooh's so badass. I love Pooh. Pooh's Master, yep. The Star Master, that's his name. I always forget about that. Yeah, because he's taught Starstorm, that's right, that's why he's called that. There's Dungeon Man from the Noble Warrior, yep. I like the Dungeon Man part. It's such a weird part of the game, the Dungeon Man. The Tendas, yeah. And the Flying Men, yeah. Just all the random overworld NPCs. Yep, King and Ness's dad still. There's the phone. Tracy and Mom, yep, there's Ness. Now this part is the credits that I recommend you watch. Yeah, Fuzzy Pickles, dude. I'll stop talking for this part. It's a very sweet moment. Fuzzy Pickles, guys. Seriously, please watch these. Yeah, it's Satoru Iwata. That makes me sad. He did so much for this series. It's all the Photo Man pictures. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. And with that, there's no more credits. That is the end of EarthBound. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'm going to do my spiel here because this is seemingly what I do at the end of every Let's Play. So, if you want to check this game out, you can play it on, obviously, Super Nintendo, but the cartridges of EarthBound are a lot of money because this game, for some reason, did not sell well when it first came out due to Nintendo's terrible marketing strategy. You can play it on Wii U Virtual Console. You can play it on 3DS Virtual Console. If you have a Game Boy Advance, there's a game called Mother 1 Plus 2, which is Earthbound Beginnings and this game on there, but it's not a very good port because the Game Boy Advance, it messes with the audio, and it's not a good port. I don't recommend you play it that way. The Wii U Virtual Console is the way I recommend playing it, just because, that's how I played it, so of course I have bias for that version. But it's the same version that's on Switch here. And then obviously on Switch, you can play it there. So I want to thank all of you for being with me on to watch this incredible game. And thank you. I'll see you guys next time when we do our next Let's Play. Bye.